everybody! Today, let's make something delicious and popular Korean dish. When you go to Korean restaurant and you are waiting for your main dish, such as Korean barbecue, what are you going to add more? Okay, we just 4 people sitting here, so before Korean barbecue main dish comes, we like to add some side dish. Then you guys order this pajeon, 해물 pajeon, green onion pancake with seafood. So delicious. I use a lot in my cooking. Today, this green onion is just the main ingredients, green onion pancakes. I like to make a seasoning sauce first because once you start cooking, so busy. 2 tablespoons soy sauce. This is a jinganjang, dark soy sauce. I use this apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon. Half teaspoon gochugaru, Korean hot pepper flakes, 1 green onion. And 1 teaspoon toasted sesame seeds. You don't have to stir this. When you eat, you can stir. Okay, I will just set aside here. And so, this is my pan. 12.5 inch, large size. But if your pan is smaller than this, you can just check it out what I'm doing and then make it smaller version. Okay, you can do. So now, these are 12. So, I gotta cut off this size. Like this. See? See? Nice. I'm going to add 1 egg. Beat 1 egg. And put it here. Next, I will use this 1 red pepper. 1 fresh red pepper. Slice. Now, let's make a batter. I'm going to add just a half cup flour and 1 tablespoon potato starch. This potato starch makes it a little crunchy. And then salt, half teaspoon. And then stock. I'm using anchovy kelp stock, but you guys can use a vegetable stock or water. So we need 3/4 cup. 3/4 cup means half cup plus 1/4 cup, right? And 1/4 cup. And then mix. It's almost like water, like flowing, very runny. This making batter is very important. So when you make a nice pajeon, it has to be like runny, Otherwise, it's really clump each other, not tasty. Next, we gotta use seafood, right? Seafood. When I lived in Korea, I could buy some really fresh oyster. So fresh oysters are adding really good flavor. But here in New York City, it's not easy to find some fresh oyster, plus too expensive. So I'm using squid, shrimp, and clams. All these are frozen, all cleaned. Says shrimp. This is 2 shrimp. Let's add here just a half cup. It's a clam, frozen clams. And this is squid, like a whole 1 squid, look like this, and then I just cut off and froze and throw out. Let's chop it up. Let's add 1 more shrimp. I can add more. Just, half cup, kind of a little pressed down half cup is around 4 ounces. 4 ounces of seafood. 3 kinds of seafood inside is just a half cup. And let's season. Little bit. Pinch of salt. And ground black pepper. Pinch of ground black pepper. And just mix. Now I'm going to wash my hands and action! Let's turn on the heat. Medium high heat. At the restaurant, they use lots of cooking oil, almost frying, so that when you fry something like this, and it's so tasty and crunchy. But I don't want to use too much oil. At least you need to add this amount, quarter cup. The air is hot, that means the pan is nicely heated. And then I'm going to turn down the heat to medium. And then this oil, about half, 2 tablespoons. Just swirl this. So this green onion is 12, around half. Flip it over to make it opposite direction. So just dipping. Coat this nicely. Okay, and let's go. Yeah. And then the leftover is also between everywhere. Next, the seafood. Scrape all this with your hand. Red pepper. Next, egg. So this is a medium heat. I'm going to cook 6 minutes, and so that bottom side is very crunchy and nice but not burning. Poke like this. So we make some gap between the green onions so that it's spread and cook evenly. When green onions are cooked, so taste like it turns a little sweet. When I went to Mexico, and there was 6 minutes already. So let's flip it over. Nice, gorgeous. Leftover 2 tablespoons oil, cooking oil. I'm putting this on the edge. So just lift the edge and tilt. So this oil is going through this bottom so that it's going to turn crispy. And then this way, 3 minutes. Okay, let's flip again. Wow, looks awesome. And I'm going to turn up the heat to medium-high heat. And 1 more minute to make it bottom side crunchy. Let's put this on a plate. Turn off. Let's mix the sauce. If this is too big for you, then use scissors and cut it up. But I want to enjoy the whole green onions. This. And sauce. Sweet and soft green onion and really crispy pieces of seafood all mingled together. That's why this is one of the most popular dishes in Korean restaurant. But now you guys can make it at home. I know that all your culture also have similar recipes. When I visited Mexico and I went to Oaxaca, some kind of a really nice kind of market, they were selling barbecue, Oaxaca style barbecue. It was very interesting for me to see. They just barbecue meat plus also onion. Kind of their onion is a very bulb, is really large size, and whole one they were grilling. And that was really, really delicious. I thought many cultures have the same mind. Today we made 해물파전, green onion pancake with seafood. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.